Here I've got the GoPro Hero Black 11, and in the year 2025, I wholeheartedly believe that this camera holds up just as good as any of the others out there. It's one of my favorite microphones to use, especially in a portable environment, but there are a few things that you do need to know about the Hero Black 11. If you're recording at the highest setting, which I believe this one can go up to 5K, I typically will put it in 4K 60 frames a second with a linear camera, so it doesn't have that fisheye lens going to it. But I also added this little side door contraption. This is a little adapter you can get for your GoPro so that you can easily access the USB-C cable. So if you need to charge your GoPro, or if you're planning on filming, like doing a lot of video and you're in a stationary environment, this is a great option so you don't have to rely on the internal battery. Now, if you're somebody doing a lot of sports stuff, or you need that weatherproof thing that GoPros do, then don't put this little side contraption on because it will expose the inside of your GoPro to some of the elements. So if you're into content creation, I highly recommend you pick up one of these like simple tripods as well. Simply stick it anywhere you need. It's got plenty of tilt with it as well. And then the GoPro attachment allows you to get the up and down pan with that. But I've been very pleased with this over the years. 4K 60 frames a second. With the little side compartment, I can keep this plugged in and easily record up to 30 minutes at a time with my situation. I'm very much indoors, out of the sun. And then another little thing, if you want to replace your internal microphone with the GoPro, you're going to want to look at getting one of these like little media mods. So this is a USB-C cable at one end, and then the other end, it gives you a slot to power your GoPro, and then also gives you an external microphone input. So a 3.5 millimeter jack. Something you would see like on a pair of headphones. You simply plug this into the dongle or the adapter, and then you can use something like this Sennheiser lapel mic set. This one is great. I've used it for years and years, making tutorials and other sorts of videos. And then the other end is basically my microphone, which I'll clip onto my shirt, or I'll tape it underneath my shirt if I don't want it to be visible. And that gives me the best quality audio that I can in this sort of environment. All that being said, even if you have to use the internal microphone on the GoPro, I think this is a great option to take a look at. 1080p, 60 frames a second. It'll do that for even longer than the 4K 60 frames a second. And again, that is the GoPro Hero Black 11.